Rosebud, ShankS. Go Ditto, I fear. Both recently PR players. Congrats. ShankS returns after like 8 years or something like that. It's been a while. But shows up, puts up a ton of great performances at Blazing Battlefield, and then notably beat Graves at one of the sudden deaths. An amazing win, kind of propelled him. I think before he was fringe, like not fringe, like lower PR, like around rank 9, rank 10, something like that. Obviously a very strong player, but then the Graves win catapulted him, I think, to 5? Question mark 6. Something like that. I think one of these guys is 5 and the other is 6. So pretty strong match. Both very good players. I wonder if Rosebud will go Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon main, but he's expressed some, as every Falcon player does, he fucking hates the Fox matchup, which valid. You know, as a Peach main myself, as a not more than Falcon player, it's kind of doomed if the Fox knows what they're doing, which ShankS does, presumably, maybe. And then so he's been playing a lot of Falcon recently, but it does look like he's going with the Captain Falcon. So at least trying it out. So this matchup, Fox is going to dash dance. He's looking for an up smash or an upper like that. And then Falcon's main combo opener there is like he kind of just has to hit a stomp or he has to hit a grab at low percent. But Rosebud got enough percent that all his other moves is unlocked, and then now he can bear. Or he can nair for a knockdown to a tech chase. There it is. Knockdown. I've realized I was playing some Captain Falcon, and then this character is really just. Yeah, maybe speak Big Trouble on that one actually. Falcon's a very honest and great character. Big fan. Rosebud is very good at the game, of course. But it's I think a lot of it's down throw into guess. Kappa smile. And we're back. Welcome Moth back to the microphone. Good to have you.
Parker.
I was just flaming Captain Falcon for no reason.
Oh, I love doing that. I feel like Falcon's a really easy character to rate.
You know, we're great minds think alike. That's exactly where I was going with that. I was like down throw guess, punish, you know. Top tier punish, smile. How was your set with Parker?
That was probably some of the worst Icy's Fox I've ever played.
Okay, so you lost?
I messed up like 3 ledge dashes. And
okay. That'll happen. Yeah.
I don't want to play him again. He's very fun. I just I want to put up a better showing.
You know what's funny is like he's played Candle like 3 times or something in the past season. He was like they just keep playing over and over again for whatever reason.
Him and I have been reviewing the sets.
Oh, you and Candle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sent me a bot and he was like, dude, I need you to look at this.
Is he like pretty like standard, you feel, in the Fox Icy's game plan?
Ooh. No.
Not gonna work. Fox is better character. Sorry. But
tier diff.
Yeah, tier diff for sure.
Finding the word. I don't know. I feel like Candle doesn't play too far off from how I do.
Okay.
This is not talking about the set though. We have. Oh, ShankS.
It's melee though.
Yeah.
The viewers got eyes.
We're gonna start talking about my day at work.
Allegedly, yeah. Literally anything's at the set. Ooh.
Nothing matters.
Land cancel up. That was a crazy interaction actually.
This is a stacked event.
Yeah, Jonte, ShankS, Rosebud, Ukulele, Party Pool, Moth, Candle.
I was seeded to O2.
You what?
I was seeded to go O2.
Really?
This was the first turn I've been seeded to go O2 in like a long time.
That's crazy.
Excluding like the first pond where I played you losers round 1.
That was a rough draw.
P back into you.
No. Both of us beatable though. But yeah, I think just a testament to how fucking stacked this bracket is.
Yeah.
Great to see. Great to see, for sure.
I feel like Rosebud kind of just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Is he new to, like fairly new to the scene?
No, he's been around for a while, I think. DSK was telling me he's played Rosebud pre-COVID or something.
Gotcha.
And then he took a long break. He showed up to like 1 5-iron last year and then beat Sfara and then didn't show up to anything afterwards.
I think I played him on ranked like once forever ago. I was like, oh, I know this man.
Yeah, he's a Sun Wukong, I believe.
I heard him talk about being in Utah, so I didn't know if he just came here from there.
I'm very surprised he stayed Captain Falcon on this stage. Like, I know
Does he
that.
have a secondary?
Oh, yeah, he's been playing a little bit of Falco.
Oh.
First Fox specifically.
Really?
Yeah, but I guess to not as great success. Maybe it's not ready yet or something. I'm not sure.
I was seeing him play it earlier, but I thought it was just him like fucking around with secondaries.
Yeah, it's probably a bit of both. You know, you fuck around with the secondary, and then you're like, hey, it's maybe good enough.
Yeah.
Question mark. That's how it was with me with Fox and Puff.
I've been teetering that line ever since I started, and I've gone through like 6 secondaries, and I haven't really liked playing any of them. My brain is tuned for one funny character.
Are you gonna lock in on one for Peach, or are you just gonna go with Ices?
Well, I just went game 3 with Jonte's speed.
That's true. Jonte's. I love talking about how bad Jonte is, but his Peach is pretty good. You know, it's pretty good.
I remember, like, before the Arcadian, when we were in that rotation, I got that one game on Jonte's Fox. He just looked over and was like, damn, Jonte, you suck.
Wait, I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
You're like, damn, Jonte, you're ass at this game.
Yeah,
he just looked like he was gonna swing. I feel like I've never seen Jonte that.
Yeah, dude, he's always 1 inch away.
I was like, I'm not that bad.
He gets this look on his face when I tell him that he's too shit, and then you gotta toe the line.
I have good Fox wins.
You do have good Fox wins. Steven win, right?
Joe, yeah.
Big. Perfect.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I should probably watch the match, huh?
Yeah, every single time I remember to teabag the match, it's just Rosebud going for an insane edge guard that hits, but Fox lives anyways.
Get up attack? Oh, you're so dead. Oh, but you're not.
Speaking of which.
You know, all the talk about secondaries for the Fox matchup because he's not feeling it, but he's kind of kicking ShankS' ass a little bit.
Who?
Rosebud's kind of kicking ShankS' ass a little bit.
True.
Yeah.
I wonder what Fox is making him want to go towards that.
Ooh, that should be it, yeah.
Bang.
I don't actually know much about playing this matchup from the Fox perspective.
Yeah.
I think Fox can't really catch him, you know, because Falcon is faster. He does have bigger hitboxes.
I just remember I used to live with Free Bobby, and
Forrest.
For a while I'd just sit in like his room and I'd just watch him play ranked.
Yeah.
And the way he talked about the Falcon Fox matchup, just made it sound so brutal. I just remember him distinctly saying stuff like, Fox has an answer, at least 5 answers to every single thing I throw out at any time.
That sounds like Forrest.
Yeah.
That sounds like how he talks about the game. I remember I had like a week-long Falcon phase a while back.
True.
And then I was trying to ask Forrest for help, and I was like, Forrest, what do I do about Falco? He said give up. I'm like, okay. Like, thank you.
I remember he had some if this is deep in the Washington Melee chat, probably a year old now, but someone made an alignment chart of like all the characters, and it's like fun to play against, unfun to play against, fun to play as, unfun to play as. And 25 characters were in the bottom corner of unfun to play against, unfun to play as. And then Falcon was in the fun to play as, and then unfun to play against, as deep in the corner as possible.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember thinking, I was like, bro, Forrest fucking hates this game.
Forrest
hates this game.
Forrest is like a generational poster in Washington Melee.
Yeah, he's kind of good.
He had one recently where he did a skill chart or a skill tier.
Right, yeah.
He had like Puff in both the spacies and the finger and ass tier.
Yeah, yeah.
A bunch, like the rest of the top 8 and A button. And then Falcon, he put Mensa.
Mensa? I had to look up what Mensa meant.
You know Mensa Society?
It means like genius or something?
It's like, I don't know if it's like an organization, but it's supposed to be like a place where a bunch of people who have like a really high IQ can meet.
Like Forrest.
Yeah, like Forrest. It is Falcon gameplay.
I see. I like all Captain Falcon mains, I should say.
I like going Falcons. Oh, damn. Rio
from Rosebud. Very good player. ShankS, that last game was looking pretty close until it wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll happen. You know, I'm right there with you. I was playing friendlies with Rosebud beforehand. I was kind of getting it. It was about the same. You know, there were some signs of life, but
I played one game against.
He's really good, unfortunately.
I played one game against him and it was close.
Nice.
Then I misspaced one thing slightly and I just got.
Yeah, I feel like he really has the very like simple game plan hit really hard.
Yeah.
kind of vibe. You know, like I feel like if you've played Stewed before,
I have.
Stewed has much more of like a cerebral, like layered game plan thing happening. You know, like play safe and make the read, and then you know hit the good risk reward. And Rosebud's like, I'm gonna fucking flip it.